let's get ready for work now. I already put on my scrubs. If you can hear the fan and it's annoying, I'm sorry, but it is way too high. I can't do anything about it. All right, so I'm not a makeup professional. I'm not a makeup guru, okay? It's just what I do. If you don't like it, oh well. First things first, I'm gonna start with the Thayer's Hydrating Milky Toner. I just pour it in my hands. I do wash my face twice a day. Once in the morning with the Neutrogena oil-free salicylic acid wash, and then at nighttime I use like a gentle hydrating cleanser to take my makeup off. But right now we're gonna start with that, and I just kind of rub it in my hands and then rub it all over my face. And then the next thing I use is the Sephora Soothing Moisturizer. It's green. It's supposed to like offset any redness in your skin. I don't know if it really works, but like I don't know if it works for the redness, but it definitely works for the hydration. And I just use like the back of my finger because I have nails and I can't stand when it gets inside my nails. It's so gross. And I'm just gonna keep this like back bun that I had since yesterday because I'm gonna wash my hair tomorrow because I have stuff to do tomorrow, and I would rather have fresh, clean, styled hair for that than work. Same thing, I'm just gonna rub it all in. I'm sorry, I'm being quiet. My kids are still sleeping. I could get like basically 50% to completely ready before I wake them up, because once I wake them up it's just chaos, and I would rather like take the time, focus on myself, then wake them up than have to get ready in pure chaos. Okay, so once I have that all rubbed in, I do my eyebrows next. And how I do my eyebrows is I use this Morphe 2 palette. I got it at like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or something like that, so it might not even be real. And then this like brown shade down here, it's basically literally the only one I use. I don't really wear eyeshadow, so I just use this for my eyebrows because I just feel like it looks a bit more natural than when like you use a pencil or like the pomade. It kind of looks a little like, I don't know, drastic to me, and this just seems to look a little better. In my personal opinion. Sorry, I need to look in the mirror while I do this. I can't look in the camera, but I will show you after what it looks like. See, doesn't that look so much better than that? Okay, now let's do our other one. And I don't do anything crazy, like I don't like etch them out, I guess, with like concealer or anything. I don't do all that. My makeup is very basic and very quick because I do it every day, but I also have children, so I can't spend a crazy amount of time on it, but I also want to feel good about the way that I look. And then, like, if any area like seems too dark for me, I just use my finger and kind of, you know, make it not so dark, I guess. So that's how my eyebrows look. They look a little crazy right now, but it will come together in the end, don't you worry. And then for my foundation, I use this Tarte like tinted moisturizer. I only started using this for the summertime because it's hot and humid and it feels gross on my face. Like regular foundation feels gross on my face, but I like have redness and bumps and stuff, so I don't want to not wear foundation. This stuff has been amazing. So if you're into, you know, wearing makeup or whatever, definitely try this, and it does give you like coverage, you'll see. And I just use the light medium because I'm pale, obviously. In the winter time, I use the Fenty Beauty. You can tell like I'm out basically, and I use 185, I think it's just numbers. I don't think it has a name. Yeah, 185. And this is what I use in the winter time because like the feeling of foundation doesn't bother me in the winter because it doesn't get hot and humid and sticky. And then this came with a brush, so I just used the brush that it came with. And how I do it is I just take a, you can tell like exactly where I put it. I just take a little glob, put it on there like that, cover it up, and then I'm gonna put like small dots all over my face, kind of like that. And then I'm gonna rub it in, and you'll see that it like starts to hover on my face. And bring it down my neck. And my forehead. And that is good enough for me. I'm also gonna put on some chapstick just because my lips feel kind of nasty right now. Good. Alright, and then we're just gonna go in with some blush and some contour, and we're done. Literally takes like 10 minutes, like no crazy. I use the Glossier, is that how you say that? I am literally like out because I like this. I can't. So this is the shade I use. And then just squeeze it out on my finger. We're gonna need to go buy some more this weekend. And then same thing like my foundation, I just put it like dots where I want it to go. Okay, so now I have dots all over my face. And I'm gonna take this little brush. It's just some like cheap brush off of Amazon. I got like a whole set. And then I'm just gonna blend it in and warm it up. And on my forehead. Try to get my hair out of the way. And side. My hair. It's like getting it. And I like these like creams better than powders because they're like super easy to blend in. So if you're like not really great at makeup and you don't know how to blend anything in, it's fine. Just use a cream. They blend in. And if you use like good quality, it blends in easy. And then this is the Rare Beauty in Hope. Oh. Okay, it didn't break. And then I just do a dot right here and a dot right there. And then another brush from that same little brush collection. And I just blend it in. Just bounce it and move it around till I think it's fine. And like, okay, that's good enough for me. And that's all I do. I don't set it. I don't use any powders. Nothing. This is how I do it. And it's fine. Then I'm gonna put some perfume on. This is from Five Below, and it smells really good. And then my deodorant, I'm gonna use the Golden Vanilla. This is okay. I like it. I mean, it doesn't have a strong like scent like throughout the day. Like, it smells good, but once you're wearing it, you don't really smell it. So let's put that on so we don't smell like it. Okay. And we're done. We can move on to the next task.